My first shoot was down in Santa Monica, and from right away, I called my manager to tell them I was uncomfortable. And instead of the supportive producer and the supportive manager that I had experienced when I was signing my contract, I got told that I was being difficult, and that if I was going to continue to make money in this industry, that I was gonna have to learn how to behave. I had zero say-so. Oftentimes I didn't even know that I was going to a shoot. One night that I was picked up and I refused. I refused to go, and his reaction to that was to take my phone, to take my shoes, and drop me off in this area of Southern California that was just agricultural. And so there I was in the middle of the night with like workout shorts and a sports bra, no shoes, no phone, no money, no purse, just really left by myself.
The first time I did a film, it was pretty scary. Again, I thought that I was just gonna be handed a camera and go have sex with this girl, and I walk into this giant studio and there's camera A, camera B, camera C, and there's someone shooting BTS, and there's a sound guy, and there's all this stuff going on, and it's just all these lights are around this little bed, and there's this girl sitting on it, and they're like, hey, we'll need you in 15 minutes. Here's a Viagra if you need it. I went to the bathroom. They told me to take half the Viagra. I took the whole thing. And I started to feel really red and flushed. And then I remember walking out onto the set, and I don't really remember what happened after that. I just remember saying cut, and it was over. Probably 4 years into my time in the business, I was just I hate this. I hate this so much. And every day it just got worse and worse. And I was ashamed of who I was. I left porn because I was suicidal.
There was a lot of drugs, and I found myself addicted to cocaine, alcohol. See, for me, I had to go to work to do the porn so that I could buy the drugs to bury the pain of doing the porn. So I'd go to work and do the porn so that I could buy the drugs to bury the pain, and around it went.
Towards the end of my time in porn was one of my most viewed scenes. I actually came in as more of a stand-in because they had an original guy doing my part for that scene, but that scene was so rough that it incited an epileptic seizure within him that he had to be rushed to the hospital. So I came in to take his spot, and at first I didn't know what I was getting into, but I signed the consent forms, I signed all the stuff saying it was okay because I needed to get paid. And then on the porn set, I was bound, gagged, and raped. I was in a rape scene. And after that scene, I went home and I tried to kill myself. Everyone who watches that scene, they don't know the backstory behind it. They don't know that I did that afterwards. They don't know what was really happening to me on the inside. And they don't even know what, brought me there in the first place. And so that's why, people watch porn and they just assume, that we're there in front of the camera because we want to be there, or we're having fun or whatever. And maybe it's also because we're telling them that, but they don't know the truth of what's really going on, why we're there, and what's going on inside of us.